Welcome to my Gryphon review. In this video review, you get to see all you need to know about Gryphon router, as to know whether it's something you should use or something you should never attempt to use. You get to know. So basically, I'll be talking about what Gryphon router is all about, what you stand to benefit from using this router, and also what they've got in stock for you, and most importantly, what you will benefit from using Gryphon. So also you get to see the pros and the cons of using Gryphon. That is the good side of using Gryphon. Also, you also get to see the bad side as well. As for everything that has a good side, there is always an associating bad side as well, if you look at it critically. So also, you're going to see the pricing also, as they've got different types, different packages. You're going to see that as well, and each of those packages, they have different capabilities as well. You get to see that, and also you get to see what other users of Gryphon, what they are saying about it. That is, those who are currently using this particular item, you get to see what they are currently saying about it. And one important part of this review you should never attempt to miss is there is a special detail here, that is in the pricing structure. And also, the most important part of this review, you get to see my own final recommendation. For my personal experience with Gryphon, you get to see what I personally feel, my evaluation and my conclusion of Gryphon. Here you will get to see. So now let's go into it deeply. So what is Gryphon? Gryphon is actually an all-in-one internet safety solution for your connected home. That is, it's an all-in-one solution that gives you every element of security in your internet usage, as a result of that, giving you a peace of mind around your internet usage. Basically, that's the benefit, that's the function of this router. So as you can see on their home page, they have it as Gryphon. Gryphon is an ultra fast Wi-Fi router, internet security and parent control tool. You can see basically they have their benefits stated in on their home page: parental control, internet security, Wi-Fi performance, and advanced protection. So this is what it looks like, and this is what their app looks like on the mobile, the app you use to control this particular router. So now let's go. So what are the good side of using Gryphon? The first thing is the fact that Gryphon will give you peace of mind when you know that you are secured. No one has the ability or the tendency to intrude your internet connection. And when you know that you can control what your kids are watching, when you know that you can always have a super when you know you can always have access to internet at a super high speed, it gives you peace of mind. When you know that your children out there will not be able to access pornographic sites, websites that can affect them negatively, you know that you have peace of mind. Definitely, you're going to, as a parent, as an individual, you know that you're secured and you can actually protect your kids from harmful content. So another interesting thing is the fact that it keeps you protected. Definitely, as AI intrusion detection protects your connected devices. That is, all devices that are connected to this router are protected with 24/7 monitoring. That is, the security system, your cameras, your speakers, your doorbells, against hackers and intruders. Also, it protects you against malware filtering by the ESET technology that has been put in place to keep you protected with Gryphon. Another thing is the fact that, interesting thing is the fact that it allows you to strategically monitor your kids. This is very, very important for me. It allows you to strategically monitor your kids from content that they can have access to and the ones they cannot have access to. And more so, you can also be sure of the time they spend using the internet by accessing the screen time dashboard. So as a result of this, you'll be able to keep your kids in check, to know that whether they are focusing on what they should focus on. You know, as teens, as young children, they want to enjoy, they want to practice all sort of things. But if they are monitored, you can be sure of blocking them for or restricting them from having access to all of these negative experience. So another interesting thing is the fact that Gryphon has done something great. That is, within 90 days after you must have bought any of their packages, any of their packs, and you feel you're not satisfied, within 90 days you can return it back, because you've got a 19-day return back policy. This is interesting because when after using a particular product for 90 days and you still have the opportunity to return it, then it shows a sign of commitment and a guarantee of quality of what they are offering. So another interesting thing is the fact that Gryphon is super easy to set up. You don't need to rack your brain. You don't need to be a professor before you can set it up. Most interestingly, you can set it up in minutes, and you can manage your Wi-Fi network from anywhere using a smartphone and the Gryphon Connect app. So it's not something you need a third party or you need a tech oriented person to help you set up. It's super easy to set up. Once you get it, you follow the basic manual, and you're going to set it up in minutes. So you'll be able to connect you're going to be able to have access to your Wi-Fi network using their app. Another interesting thing is the fact that they've got great customer support. Personally, I would never deal with any business that does not offer interesting customer support or great customer support, because any new product you are introduced to, there is likelihood that you want to have one or two questions, and if the customer care is not there to answer you, then it's not worth it. But as in the case of Gryphon, they've got a FAQ, they've got their blog, they've got a live chat, they've got the email support. They are super ready to help you in cases where you need to access them, and they're going to help you solve your problem. Another thing is the fact that it is all encompassing. Yeah, Gryphon is all encompassing, as they offer, they allow you to have access to security, advanced protection, super fast internet connection, and most interestingly, it gives you that parental control over what your children or those who you guide, what they will have access to. So parental control, internet security, Wi-Fi performance, and advanced protection, it's all encompassing. That's why it's called an all-in-one security tool, internet security tool. Now let's go to the bad side. The only thing I know of Gryphon, which I personally do not like, is the fact that it's not as affordable as I think it should be, because parents of the 21st century needs to have access to things like this. So if it can be more, if they can come down with the price a little more, so that a lot of people can get it, and let's say if 80 to 90% of parents can get this, then the world will be a better place. I should be able to bring up kids with kids that are not destroyed. Let me put it that way. So now let's go to the pricing structure. The minimum plan for Gryphon, they've got different packages. They've got the Gryphon Guardian that has one pack. They've got the Gryphon Tower one pack. They've got Gryphon Guardian 3 pack. They've got Gryphon Tower 2 packs. But the barest minimum is the barest minimum of their product is Gryphon Guardian. That is Gryphon Guardian of 1 pack, and that comes for $79. Sorry, I'm not supposed to have per month here. It's $79. So ignore this $79 per month. This is an error for me. So the Gryphon, you don't pay per month. You pay once. Your payment is a one-time payment of $79 to get the Gryphon Guardian. $79. That's the barest minimum. There are other packages as well. So there is a link in this video description. You can just click on the link right away. You're going to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with them. So just there is a link, so you can see the capabilities of each of the packages they've got, each of the packs they've got. But for Gryphon Guardian, you get it for $79. It's not per month, $79. This is a mistake for me. It's an error for me. You get it for $79. It's an outright payment. So you click on the link in this video description, and you're going to see the full pricing for various packages and the offers and discount that comes with there. So now let's go to what other users of Gryphon, what they are saying about it. This is Intrusion. He said, we love our Gryphon. We've had it since August 2019 and haven't had one issue with it. We tried Cycle and Netgear night work with Cycle built in, sent this one back, and then went with Gryphon. This person is talking about how they've been enjoying Gryphon since 2019 and how they've returned some of the routers they bought, and they finally took to Gryphon. So now another person said from United States, he said, strong protection, easy setup, excellent app. He said, I bought this because I wanted to control when devices went off for the night and how long my children could watch TV in the bonus room. It's even better than I expected. It has warned me about open ports on devices like my robot vacuum cleaner, and it allows me to control who can gain access, keep access to my network. I love how they structured the setup. The directions were easy to follow and so smart. Having renamed the original router and then renaming the Gryphon with the old user password, my guests have been able to easily gain access to all the devices reconnected quickly. It prompts me to assign each device to a user as new devices are discovered. I love being able to block social for some and allow for others. Bedtime extension requests are easy too. I can see the logs of where my kids have been, which gives me peace of mind. I did have a small issue with my doorbell not having a strong signal. Customer service gave me prompt advice and solved my problem within 24 hours. This person is talking about how she's been able to have peace of mind with Gryphon while protecting his children from the content they have access to in summary, and also how the customer care has been helpful in helping her solve some problems. So now this is my own final recommendation, which is the most important part of this review. I will say Gryphon, they've got a great one, they've got a great product. Gryphon Smart Wi-Fi Mesh System is actually a solid performer that offers extensive parental controls and comes with built-in anti-malware protection and an intuitive mobile app for you to have absolute peace of mind and control from wherever you are on your, so you can have access and protect. Most importantly, you protect the lives of your children. You know, it's very, very important. So also Gryphon, they've got a 90-day money back guarantee. This makes it a no-brainer, as there is no risk involved. If at the end of 90 days you don't get value for it, you don't like it, you can return it. So I will say again, Gryphon is worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful internet safety solution. So if you want to get started with Gryphon, I would all have said, you think Gryphon is something you want to get, you can you can, there is a special link in this video description. You can just click on it right away to order for any of our Gryphon package now at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of the benefits, to save your children, to protect them, to have a super protective internet security. You can just click right away on the special link in this video description now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. So if you have any question about Gryphon, you can use the comment box down below to ask any question. It will be answered. And most importantly, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you can always get information about useful tools that will make that will improve the quality of your life. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my video review and say bye for now. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, and I hope to see you at the top